So, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon,
Good
ma'am.
afternoon, ma'am.
Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we start, Regine, kindly lead the prayer.
Thank you, Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Ngayong ating panito, sana po ay patnubayan niyo po kami at sa susunod pong mga araw, sana po maging maganda po ang araw na to at maayos. Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay. Thank you, Regine. Let's have first. I will give you first my rules in this class. Um, when you are reciting or you know the answer, just kindly open your camera. Then mute your mic. Tell your name. Then give your answer. I repeat, when you are going to recite or you are being called, kindly open your camera. Tell your name. Then your answer. After your answer, the rest of the students will send their virtual clap into our in-call messages. Do you hear me, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Find your comfortable and your stable internet connection your home for you to cope up with our lessons for today. Who is absent? I think Miss Rhea is absent for today. Um, let's have some recap about our lesson um, last Friday. Um, Lester, can you give me what are the things we've discussed last Friday? I cannot hear you. Lester, can you please mute your mic? Ah, yes.
About past tense and past perfect tense, ma'am.
Okay, past tense and about past. Can you give me an example of past tense?
Um, wash, ma'am.
Wash in a sentence form. In a formal sentence.
Wait, ma'am. Ay, ate lang yan, ma'am. Di kinakuha tayo, ma'am.
Yes.
My friend Chris ate up all the cookies I baked, ma'am.
Okay. Can you give me in the sentence?
Ma'am, pardon.
Okay. Can you give me the past tense in that sentence?
Eight, ma'am.
Eight. Okay, very good. What about you, Regine? Perfect tense. Thank you, Lester.
Yes.
What about you, Regine? Regine?
Ma'am.
What is past perfect tense? Yes, Regine.
Example, ma'am?
Yes, example, in a form of sentence.
Um, I have been in London for 2 weeks, ma'am.
Okay, can you determine in that sentence the past perfect tense?
Have been, ma'am?
Okay, have been. What is the past participle?
Ma'am?
Again, can you please repeat your sentence? I cannot hear it clearly. Sorry.
I have been in London for 2 weeks, ma'am. Have been.
Okay. We have been. Are you in Leicester?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I want you to prepare a scratch of paper and also a pen. If you are if you are at home, kindly prepare a scratch of paper, a clean scratch paper, then a ball pen. Because these materials we were going to utilize this into our activities later on. Understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Since yes, yes, Regine, thank you. Since now you know how to compose and determine what is past and past perfect tense, let us move on to our lesson for today. But before that, I want you to have your Kahoot application for our activity. Since since you are not able you are not able to download Kahoot application due to your poor speech or to your speech on your phone, I will just show you the pictures, then give the answers needed. Understand, class? I will repeat. Since you don't have a Kahoot application, I will just I show you to you the pictures, then guess these following photos. Sorry for that noise. Okay, I will share to you my screen. You can see it now, class.
Um, yes,
Yes, Lester, can you see it now?
yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you already prepared the scratch paper and the pen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. When you show your answer, please read it loud, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The instruction of this activity is I will let you guess where the picture is, where we can find these pictures, and if you finish the task, just paste your scratch paper to our camera like this, then voice it out your answer for me to hear your answers. Then me the rest of the students will send their virtual clap to our in-call messages. Is that clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The first picture is this one. Where can we find this place?
Vegan, ma'am.
Okay, vegan. That's correct. What about the other one? Where we can find this place? When you show your scratch paper, just say it loud your answer. Because I cannot see your faces here because I'm facing the PPT. Where can we find this place? This picture. Do you have any idea?
No, ma'am.
What about you, Rhea? Okay,
Alam ko
this
po yan.
place is at Boracay. The next one, this one. Where we can find this one?
Puerto Princesa, ma'am.
Okay, your answer is a little bit there. What part of Puerto Princesa? Where we can find that? Where is Puerto Princesa located? Lester, do you have?
Palawan?
Palawan, ma'am.
Okay, very good. We can find that picture at Palawan. The next one,
Paris.
okay,
Paris.
Paris. Very good, Paris. And the last one,
Korea.
Korea.
Japan
Other.
yun?
Okay, okay, your answer is correct. I know. It's at Japan. We can find this picture at Japan. Who got the highest score?
Ma'am.
Miss Lester, you got the highest score. How many? Four, five, almost.
Yes, ma'am, almost.
Okay. Very good, Lester. And Rhea also, you did very well to um class. Have you noticed from that? Do you have any idea from that picture? Do you have any idea what is our lesson for today from that given pictures? Do you have noticed um, from that pictures what is our lesson for today? Regine.
About travel, ma'am.
Okay, about travel. Do you have ever been to travel to different places? Lester, do you already traveled to different places?
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Baguio.
But what about you, Regine? Have you ever tried to travel to different places?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What do you feel or what are your experience during traveling to that place?
Excitement, ma'am.
What about you, Regine? What did you feel?
I feel happy, ma'am.
You feel happy. So that's awesome experience, class. Can you give what this beautiful spot that have you visited are? Lester, what what are the beautiful spot in Baguio?
Mind's view, ma'am.
Mind's View. Another? Can you give us another more?
NP Park na, ma'am. G
Okay.
Park na, ma'am.
What about you, Regine?
Ma'am G. Ilocos Norte, ma'am. DJ Pagudpud.
Pagudpud. What is the beautiful spot in that place? In Pagudpud.
DJ Yung part ng windmill, ma'am?
The part that has planted windmill. Okay, thank you. Um, from that, do you think people travel to different places? For you, Lester, why are you traveling to different places?
As I said before, ma'am, sa other subject ni ma'am, anime, to release
Yes,
stress, ma'am.
to release your stress. What about you, Regine? Why are you traveling?
For experiences and memories, ma'am.
Oh, for experience and memories. Okay, today we are traveling to different places to discover, experience, and other places, cultures, and explore the beauty of one's place. From that activity, our lesson for today is all about travel. From your description, what is travelogue? Regine, can you define what is travelogue?
Travelogue is a descriptive story or account of a journey, ma'am, to another place.
Okay, very travelogue is basically a descriptive story. A travelogue is a person's account of journey to another country or around the country. It can either be a written report with many factual details or a narrative story about personal impressions and experience supported by images. Have you ever tried writing a travelogue? Regine, have you ever tried writing a travelogue?
Hindi pa, ma'am.
What about you, Lester? Have you ever tried to or experience to write a travelogue?
Yes, ma'am, when we are senior high school.
Ah, what about the travelogue? Where is that place?
Same, ma'am. Pagod po, no?
Same Pagudpud. Okay. What do you think? Why the travel writers are successful? For you, Lester, why do you think if you write since you already tried to write a travelogue, what do you think why travel writers are successful in terms of writing a piece?
Maybe, promoting, ma'am.
Promoting.
Yes, ma'am, please.
Okay, you have an idea. Travel writers are successful because they describe places in such a way that the reader can remember them. They create vivid pictures in the reader's mind using descriptive techniques. Just like the meaning itself, travelogue is a descriptive story, basically a descriptive story. In here they are the travel writers, they are successful because um the travel writers, they give the readers they give the reader the things that they will remember in that certain place. Through writing, they describe the things that you can see in that specific area. They have these beautiful words. They use different kind of speech, um, and so on and so forth in writing this literary piece. What do you think are the types of travelogue? Do you have any idea what are the things, what are the types of travelog? Or um, where can exist the travelog?
Diary, ma'am, or journal.
Diary, yes. Okay, very. That's great. You have an idea. Let's highlight this. Travelog can exist in a form of diary or journal. What else, Regine?
Article, ma'am.
Yes, an article. What else?
Books.
Yes, in a form of a books. We can find travelogues in a form of a books. What else?
Also blog.
Yes, vlog and vlogs. Vlogs and vlogs. Another? What
Essay.
else? Essay, very good. Travelogue can exist in a form of essay. What else?
Wala na po.
Regine, wala na. Okay. Travelogue can exist in a form of in a form of book, a blog, a vlog, a diary or a journal, an article or essay, a podcast. Have you ever heard about podcast,
I hear it before,
Lester?
ma'am.
Okay. Have you ever tried to hear some podcast?
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. It can also can also exist in a form of a lecture, a narrated slideshow, or in a virtually every written or spoken form of creation. For example, travelogue online in a form of travel blogs. Can you give me a vloggers that their content it can you give me an vloggers that their content is all about a place or about traveling? Lester, do you have any vloggers that you know that their their content is all about traveling?
No, ma'am. Namang hilig ko po eh.
Um, okay, you seems like you are not a fan of YouTube. What about you, Regine?
Kay Pat Velasquez, ma'am.
Okay. Also, we can saw some travel vlogs from Alex Gonzaga. Do you know her?
Yes, ma'am.
And the other artists and the other local and national artists and non-artists a lot of them are their content is all about traveling or travel blogs. However, not all the travel blog are travelogue in the pure sense of term because some of authors are less concerned with the personal accounts of their own experience traveling than capturing internet's search traffic by providing tips, advice, or practical information about travel. For example, they claim to present the best things to do in a particular destination. Instead, what I did there. For example, like the other content of what do you, Miss
Alex.
Alex Gonzaga. Yes, Miss Alex Gonzaga. Not all of her vlogs and blogs are not typically they are not already describing the place, because some of her vlogs and blogs are already just giving description about the things they did in that particular area. She doesn't even give the beauty of that place already. So that blog is still considered a travel log, but seems to be more on more on the things that he did in that she did in that particular area. So Miss so Lester, and when you writing a travelogue, what are the steps are you considering?
First, ma'am, identify the place we're in, ma'am. Second one is search the location, and third, ma'am,
Okay.
is capture the place that you pananaw kasi siya.
Yes, that you already are that you visited another.
Yes, ma'am.
What
And
about you,
then,
Regine? What are the steps? Yes, Lester.
and last, ma'am, the experience, ma'am. That,
Okay. Okay, that's great. What about you, Regine? What are the steps? You are what are the steps you considering when you are writing a travelogue?
Research the place, ma'am. Tapos highlight the various attraction. Mention the ways to reach the destination and capture the place,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay, capture the place. I have. Thank you. That's correct. I will give you a simple one. To step of writing a travelogue. I have here a simple steps in writing a travelogue. Wait, please spare me time to fix this one.
okay, ma'am.
So here are the steps of writing a travelogue. Wait, my PowerPoint presentation is not responding. Can you read it,
Yes, ma'am.
Lester? Okay. Can you read the number one step?
Decide on the purpose of your travel, whether it is for
Okay.
magazine, for friends. Ma'am, nagawan na, ma'am.
Okay again, Lester.
Wala pa po, ma'am.
Lester?
Wala, nandiyan ako, ma'am.
Nagrepresent na ano ang makita?
Dan mamakita ko, no?
Wait,
Decide
wait.
on the purpose of your travel, whether it is for magazine, for friends, or for yourself. Determine your writing. Ma'am, wala po kaming marinig. Wala, wala pa din po.
Hello, hello.
Meron na po, ma'am.
Okay. I will share my PPT again. Okay. The first one is decide on the purpose of your travelogue. When you are writing a travelogue, you should know the purpose of your travelogue. For example, for Lester, he wrote a travelogue for a friend, for his friend. For example, there are words that vocabularies that are Lester and his friend are, we call this one, um they know. For example, there are vocabularies um that Lester and his friend can only know. For example, to our English majors classmates, we have these vocabularies that science major cannot understand, which is we the linguistic have their own vocabularies that are not suited to science majors, something like that. And also, whenever you write, you should know if you are writing this travelogue for a magazines or for your friends or for yourself only, or for yourself. It will if you are writing a travelogue for yourself, this is just like already a kind of a diary, because you are just noting the places that have you been, for you to when you grow old, you have something to look back from the places have you already experienced. Understand, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Regine, can you read the other
Ma'am, ano,
one?
yung sa baba niya po, ma'am?
um yes, yes, Regine.
So, while traveling, take notes about what you see, places you visit, and people you acquainted with. Keep your, ano lang? Of your impression if you,
Sorry. you of your impression.
Keep you and your keep you and your impression. If you don't have enough time to write,
Keep you of your impression.
keep you
Yes.
of your impression. If you don't have enough time to write, perhaps a recorder would be smart option for keeping diary. Teka, mabasa.
Okay. While you're traveling, when you are writing a travelogue, while you're traveling, you should take note about the place you see. For example, you went to Baguio and you want to write travelogue, you need to take down notes. But if you are lazy, just like me, where writing, you just take some video clips or just just capture a short of pictures that do you want to describe in your travelogue. When you also when while are you traveling, also um, it's very important when you are traveling, then you are writing your travelogue. You try to uh, to socialize with the people living in that area, because you can have a lot of idea about their places, about their cultures, about their norms, for you to add to that travelogue you are writing. That is the best way for you to do when you are writing a travelogue. Take down notes, capture a video clips, or also capture photos, and also socialize with the people in that area. The other one, can you read, Lester?
Okay, ma'am. Take as many pictures as possible. A photograph doesn't necessarily need to capture a historic or famous place. Sometimes a photo as a crowded street, neon signboard, or an old man conveys a strong impression of a place you have visited than the images of monuments anyone can see on the internet.
Yes, that's a very, very, very important class, because when you are traveling, or when you are traveling, then you want to write a travelogue. Don't just don't just describe that area in the photos that you are getting from the internet, or those already pictures or photos on the internet, because um, those already are used by many travel writers. So as much as possible, you should pick, or you should capture those area of that place wherein you are going to describe. For example, just like that, an old man. When you capture an old man, there are a specific message of that old man that you can, that when you are writing, you can describe it very well. For example, uh, a lady, or a lady crossing along the traffic road. For example, um, when you are writing a travelogue, when you're describing that specific scene, when you are writing, you have to become a creative in describing how you will going to give that impression you want to view or imagine by your readers. Understand, class? You have
Yes,
this
ma'am.
you have to be more creative in describing such photos, or even though a video clips that you have taken, for you to give to your audience, uh, audience the message that you want. Okay, the last one. Can you read, Regine, the last one?
When you return home, take review your recordings, sort them out by date and personal importance.
Okay, that's correct. When you return home, you take to review your recordings for you to have already an idea what is the content, what are the contents of your travelogues. Sort them out by date. For example, in this specific date, on November 15, you did something like you went to the beautiful spots. For example, you went to Pakudbud. On that specific day, you did is to unwind in the beautiful near the windmill. Then the next day, what are the things that have you done? Sort them out by date for you to vividly describe the place that are you already uh, that you want to create a travelogue. So for that, I have here a graphic organizer. I want you to fill out this graphic organizer. I want you to fill out these graphic organizers. Write a word or phrases that are related to travelogue. Since you already define what is travelogue, what are the steps in writing a travelogues, and what are the reasons of traveling. Um, in this graphic organizer, just write word or phrases that are related to travelogue. You're going to write this on a pad of paper, then send it to our demo teaching group chat your answer. I will just give you 3 minutes. No, I will just give you 2 minutes to answer this one. I will read the direction again. Write word phrases that are related to travelogue. Okay, class, you may start now. Just post your answer on our group chat demo teaching. Then afterwards, I will give you your task, your activity for today. Just notify me if you're done posting your answer to our demo teaching group chat. Okay, thank you, class. Another, please bring out a pad of paper and also a pen for you to answer our assessment. Write about the trip that have you been which vividly bring life and entertainment to the reader. If possible, add photos and other from your trip and other from your trip. For example, um, just like the Lester said a while ago that he traveled, experienced traveling to Pakudpud or in Baguio. Just write a travelogue about the trip. Then, if possible, you can add photo. But since you are just going to write it down to your to your pad of paper, don't put pictures. just describe just write a travelogue about your trip. That clear, class?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. This assessment, please send it to our demo teaching group chat your answer. Then I will check it later on. I will just give you a 10 minutes to do that. Then after you're done, please capture your assignment. This assignment will be passed on the next day. By the way, I forgot to tell you, class. When you are writing your travelogue, you are guided with these rubrics. Okay, please be guided with these rubrics for writing a travelogue. Lester and Regine, kindly capture it for you to have a guidelines in
Yes.
creating in writing your travelogues. Okay, are you done capturing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now capture also capture this assignment. Are you done? Did you already capture it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So class, that's all for thank you for your and actively reciting our lesson for today. See you to our next discussion class. Bye.